didn't think that I was that high up. Oof. Yeah, this is not good. Not good at all. Okay, I gotta get down. Ooh, this is really not good. Welcome back, my friends, to the Long Dark. We're here in Sundered Pass at the last lonely house. A house of mystery and intrigue, because the last lonely house has a locked door and we cannot open it with our crowbar. Maybe if I had the heavy hammer, I could just, like, bash it in. Probably not. I need to find the key. I don't know where the key is, but that is going to be the interesting subplot to our exploration of Sundered Pass, I'm quite sure. Or maybe the key's not even in Sundered Pass. Maybe it's in Zone of Contamination or somewhere else. So we'll see. I mean, this may be a long time coming to explore and plumb the depths of the last lonely house, but I guess we'll find out. It is early morning, and we were socked in by a blizzard all night last night. Let's drink some water. And yeah, here's that door. Requires an old house key. Alright, so let's grab our roll and let's see what the weather is like outside. If it's still blizzardy. I mean, it's not nice, but at least it's not a blizzard. I guess we can go see if that wolf is still here. Be a little cautious coming over the bend here. See if he's still patrolling. I hear wolves. Let's see if we can find them. Mostly want to avoid them. Okay, well, I don't see him. Anywhere obvious. So it's cold though, like really cold. I did hear a wolf howling earlier, so I'm sure they're around somewhere. And I'm not I hear something. There's something. Oh, it looks like a... doesn't look like a wolf, it looks like a...
Can't feel my hands.
Yeah, it looks like food. Alright. Well, I'm gonna grab this and this. And yeah, we're gonna head back inside to warm up. And then we're gonna come out and we're gonna kill that food. Because we're gonna... I can't, I just can't...
Cold.
I can't turn away food. Gotta have food. Speaking of which, let's eat. Alright, I saw some food walking around there. And so yeah, we're gonna do a little warm-up nap. And then see if we can't maybe... if it's still too cold, I don't know, but we gotta go. I'm gonna go see if I can get that food. Scurvy risk. I knew scurvy was turned on, but I've never actually had scurvy risk. So you get foods high in vitamin C. Our diet is too low in vitamin C, 1%. Well, I know cattails have vitamin C. I've been eating an awful lot of cattails a while ago, but minor vitamin C. Alright, this could be a problem. I wonder what happens if you get scurvy. I mean, in real life, I guess your teeth fall out. That is not pleasant. Alright, let's make sure we're not stinky. I don't think we are. Nope. Okay, and I think if there's a visible deer down there, then there probably isn't a wolf between here and there. And if there is, that just makes my job that much easier, doesn't it? I'm gonna take the high ground up here. Whoa. Did he get scared away by a wolf or something? Or was I just too close? Okay, well, either way, this is convenient. Oh, he did get scared away by a wolf. If this wolf gets him, then that'll be that much easier for me. Alright, yeah, looks like he's gonna get him. Alright, let's go. I know you think this is yours, but it is in fact mine. Actually, I wonder if I can pick him off from here. Nope, guess I missed him. Alright. Well, scared him away.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
Yeah, it was pretty close. Alright, let's light it up. Alright. So I grabbed all of the good stuff off of this deer. I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to leave this boiling. And I'm going to go I grabbed the meat off of that other one over there, but I'm actually going to go I also grabbed a rabbit. So I'm gonna go get the hide first. And then the, excuse me, and then the guts, and I'm gonna bring the rabbit back, and we're gonna cook the rabbit up too. Mostly I got the rabbit because I thought the hide would be useful. So still not stinky with this hide. But we will grab... Where'd the rabbit go? Oh, I bet you the... Yeah, I dropped the rabbit here, and I bet you the wolf ate it. Okay. Well, wolf tax. Wolf tax, I guess. Um, 58 minutes. Go grab the... Yeah. I guess we should call it good.
Gotta go.
Yeah, we'll call it good on this fire. Grab a few torches out of it. Take our meat back. We may have to run the wolf gauntlet. But we will cross that bridge when we come to it. Alright, we're going to grab that and that. We're going to grab these. Probably should have done that before we grabbed everything else. And then we're going to grab all this meat. There is a wolf very close. So we need to just be cautious. But we're going to head back up to our little house.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Walking a little slow. It's okay. I'm hoping that by the time the wolf sees us, we will pretty much be there already. So long as he doesn't intercept us. If he comes up from behind, we're okay.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
Yeah, it's going to slow you down. Looks like there's a area up there. As well. It'll be interesting to explore the rest of this region. Okay, we're going to head in first. In case we had a wolf on our scent. And we're going to drop that, and that here. Then we're going to crouch, drop the rest of it over here. Big pile of meat. Awesome.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
Alright, and we're gonna actually let this torch go out because we gotta grab the guts. 21 minutes. Alright, in we go. In we go with our gut. Okay. Good.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Drop the gut. It's worth a little bit of condition loss. We're going to take a little warm-up nap. And now we got more food, more gut, more deer hides. Doing pretty good here. Alright. Okay, so it's actually theoretically the warm time of evening, so we can maybe go out and do a little bit of exploration. Now that we got a decent home base with some decent food. So what I was saying earlier was, it looks like from up here you can get down. I don't think you can get up there. I don't know, maybe you can. Let's try it. No, probably not. No, I don't think you can get up there, but you can get down there. So there's probably something up there and some way to get down to our little cabin here. So keep that in mind. And now we want to continue our explorations and keep the high ground, maybe. Try to avoid wolves.
Too heavy.
We're heavy. Can we get up this way? Not sure. Maybe. Looks like we can. Awesome. Okay, and there's like a little climbing area up there. Alright, getting cold again. Luckily there is a shortcut back down to our cabin, as we know. But yeah, let's head up here and see what's up there. You can run a little bit because it's evening. Alright, let's drink a tea. And let's climb up here. Oh, did that rosehip tea heal our scurvy risk? It did. Awesome. So I guess rosehips have vitamin C as well. I don't know, there might be a wolf up here, so I just want to be a little bit careful. Well, this is a pretty cool region, I gotta say. It's really pretty vertical. Oh, sprained ankle. Yeah, I'm going to bandage that because I never know when I'm going to need to run. And I may as well take the pain meds since they will... Oh, come on now. Guess we're just too heavy. But yeah, this is pretty cool. There's like there's a climbing rope over here.
Can't feel my hands.
Okay, we're too heavy to climb up here. I gotta go sort through all of our stuff. So we'll maybe have to come up here another time, but I am gonna climb up here, and I'm gonna take a sketch from up here. And I'm sure we're gonna have to take another one from the top of that climbing rope once we get up there. But, oh, look at that. Another carcass. Maybe I'll do a fire up here, warm up. Strip that carcass. Look at that. Okay, look at that. This is the other edge, so that's where we were.
Cold in my life.
Wow, this is awesome. Okay. Alright, this is awesome. I am going to light a fire right here. Is this wind shaded? Yeah, this is wind shaded right here. Okay, I'm gonna light a fire right here. Warm up and sketch.
Need to find some place to escape this cold. It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Alright, well, sounds like a blizzard suddenly came up. I gotta get back. If I can remember how to get back. I guess I just head downhill. Right? Just head downhill.
Can't feel my feet.
There we go, down here.
Too cold to think.
I think we could go around this way. I think. To our little house. Not sure exactly where that is. Uh-oh. Wow. Okay. I didn't think that I was that high up. Oof. Yeah, this is not good. Not good at all. Okay, I gotta get down. Ooh, this is really not good. Not even really sure where I am now. Actually. Okay, this is really bad. I'm not even really sure where I am. I can't see anything. I am injured and cold. Okay. Alright, it's time for emergency procedures. Yeah, time for emergency procedures. Emergency blizzard survival procedures. Yeah, this is an emergency. We need to survive.
Come on. Come on.
Pop 2 coal on there. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Okay, so we'll just have to let's check our condition here. Sprained ankles, pain, hypothermia risk, and we tore some clothing. So let's check that out. No, not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, we'll survive. Alright, so here's the emergency procedure. If you're caught in a blizzard, you have no idea where you are. You don't know how to get to shelter. Find a tree. Trees are best. rocks sometimes work. Trees are best because when you have a tree, when the wind shifts, you can move to another side of the tree.
Damn, that's smarts.
Yeah, and let's spend a little bit of time repairing ourselves. We need to make more bandages. Just pain. Alright, just pain left. So we will hang out here. We could drink one of these for the pain, but I'm going to save those. Actually, may as well make some water. Okay, so the wind direction has shifted. This fire is no longer sheltered. So we need to find the new sheltered spot. Here it is, clear on the other side. Can we steal the fire from that old spot? Probably not. Let's see. Nope, probably not. Okay, well, we will have to waste a torch. And we'll just move the fire over here and keep going. Okay, so here we are at our second fire. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to look and see where 14 degrees feels like. So we're going to take 14 torches out of this fire. Maybe not all 14, but we're going to take some torches out of this fire to get it down to just what we need, because we may need this fuel later on if this fire blows out. And we're going to recycle those torches into sticks. This is a little bit of advanced fire conservation. Plus we're getting some great torches out of it. Alright, so, excuse me, so we took all of the sticks out of that we could. We're down to 1 degree. We've only got 19 minutes left on this fire, but we can feed it stick by stick because now we have a bunch of sticks. So each stick we took out took 10 minutes off, and each stick we put on, because we have fire 5, we'll put probably 11 or 12 minutes back on. So we just got to keep an eye on the wind direction, make sure that we catch the next shift. But yeah, it's 28 degrees on the fire, 1 degree here, so it's minus 27 in the wind shade right now. Which means 27 sticks, or 1 coal and 7 sticks. We have 27 sticks, so yeah, we'll see.
I need to drop something.
Put one more on here. Yeah, so just goes to show you how your fortunes can change quickly. I have no idea exactly where I am because I kind of scaled down the cliff, which was probably a mistake. I lost a bunch of condition, which I should be able to get back if I can outlast this blizzard. I should be able to outlast the blizzard because I do have 7 coal. So even if the wind shifts a bunch more times, I should still be okay. But I'm going to have to wait till it's light out. I'm going to probably have to wait here most of the night in order to figure out where I am. So that's not great. Meantime, I made a bunch of water. I don't really need all that water, so I'm going to drop some of it here because I am heavy. Alright. Well, meantime, we can make some mushrooms. Did the wind shift? No, I think the wind's still okay. Putting a stick in it. Oh yeah, it's getting colder. Alright, getting even colder. Alright, we're going to need to put more fuel on this fire. 7 sticks, that should do it. Wind has shifted. So we need to make another fire on the leeward side. Here's the leeward side. Need to pick these up because they're in the way. We should be able to grab the fire from here and not use a match. But we will have to use another coal. Which is a bit of a bummer.
Come on.
Alright, I guess we've got 36-degree fire here, that's why. I wonder if we can keep this one going. Oh, we can. Awesome, because this one's hotter. So yeah, I think the blizzard is over now. I think we're just sticking it here. But I'm not sure exactly where I am. It's still windy. I can't really see much. Alright, I think I'm gonna go scouting a little bit. Trying to decide which fire to keep. This one is in the wind shade, but this one is much hotter. I think we're going to try to keep this one. If necessary, we'll switch over. But this gusty wind can't last forever. When the gusty wind calms down, I'm going to go out and look around, see if I can't find my way back. Okay, we're still feeding this stick by stick because it's still pretty blustery. This one over here is in the wind shade, but it's just not warm enough. So we would have to use a coal to get this warm enough. So we decided to keep this one going, stick by stick, until the gusty wind dies down. So far that hasn't happened. We've been out here almost all night, which is okay. It's okay. I mean, as long as, you know, as long as it doesn't blizzard again, we'll be able to keep feeding this stick by stick. We'll be able to keep it going. But I think I figured out where we are. I think if you look this way, right where my fingers are, you see a glistening... You may not see that, but there's a glistening... I think that's the ice waterfall that we noticed. So we are probably... Let me just give this another stick and then I'll show you. I'm gonna wait till it gets to 1 minute. This is a little tedious, but this is what you gotta do if you want to survive sometimes. Whoa. Keep trying. There we go. So I do believe that we are a little bit up here. See, this is, I think this is that glistening waterfall. So we are probably right around here. If we go this way, we'll end up at our last lonely house. Pretty sure of that. Pretty sure. Not 100%, but pretty sure the lonely house is that way. So I wanted to wait until the wind dies down so that I could carry a torch in case I need to light another fire. But actually, honestly, if I need to light another fire, I'm going to have to use a coal anyway. And I may as well use a match at that point. So depends how sure I am. How sure am I? I guess I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it looks like the waterfall over there. I'm pretty sure. So I think we are going to grab our teas. We're going to stick them in here. We're going to leave all this water here. We don't need it. And, yeah, I guess we don't even need one more stick here. I think we're going to... Actually, let's try one more stick and we'll take a torch. See if it lasts. I mean, it might. And I do think it's this way. We're not stinky. We're tired, though. Yeah, there's our lonely house right there. Awesome. Okay, so that's good wayfinding. Try to find something you recognize. I was prepared to wait till morning if necessary. But it's nice that we don't have to do that. So we are going to head back to the lonely house. And head inside and go to sleep. And hopefully recover some of this condition. Grab some food. Alright, let's go. Okay. Alright. And let's drink water. I wish we had some herbal tea. That could help us with some of our condition, but I guess it is what it is. We're going to sleep for 10 hours. Oh, it's an aurora. There was an aurora in the middle of the night. So probably a good thing that we didn't have to be stuck out there during the aurora. So we recovered some of our condition here, and let's harvest that. But we did end up using a bunch of coal for that. Let's see what the weather's like out here now. Huh, it's beautiful. Alrighty. Well, I think we need to... I think we're going to call that an episode. I think next episode we're going to need to we're going to want to go up that rope and see what's up there. Let's see if we can get, you know, an even better view from up there, do some sketching. So we're going to need to unburden ourselves. I think we have probably a little more weight than we wanted. And so, yeah. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to head up there. Meantime, I think we made a little bit more of a sketch. So this is where we're going to head. We got to go around, like around and up, I guess, to get there. And then we'll see what else is up there. It was a shame about that blizzard. It set us back a little, but not too terribly much. We need to repair our clothing. So, yeah, I guess that was a little bit of a weird episode, but we did do a little bit of exploration, and if you liked it, please give us a like. You got any comments, send us your comments, and as usual, If you would like to see what's up above that rope, once we finally get there, then subscribe. YouTube will let you know when we go up, and we'll take you there with us. Until then, see you next time.